flying all over the place. Get the bugs. Get them bugs, get them bugs, get them flying bugs. Get them bugs, get them bugs, get them flying bugs. Let's go for a little ride. That's what we're here for. Today's Thursday. Thursday my time. When you guys are going to watch it. Whenever you get around to it, I guess. Or whenever I get around to putting it together, producing it, and get it uploaded. Of course, this is a test ride for me. Testing the old girl out, see how she feels for me. This round town riding really sucks, you know. I really didn't like the Goten ways because of her old levers. She had these old stock levers that were all bent up from being laid on her side, mainly the left side, and I was like always wanting to get them changed and could never find the levers I wanted. I wanted adjustables. That way you can get the right settings for you, you know? Because I don't have long fingers. I have short fingers, I think, for being a person of my stature. I always thought I had short fingers. Always thought I should have had longer fingers. But anywho, I went ahead and I've been looking for some time. Dante Fox and I actually looked a few years ago around and whenever he had his KLR and he was putting it back together after his accident. Accidente. And here we couldn't find any place that actually had the KLR 650 that you didn't have to change the whole mounting system, you know, and everything. We just wanted to change the levers, you know. We wanted the short adjustable levers, and we couldn't find them. Well, if you were paying attention to the ITL, I still didn't find them. I still didn't find them. But I found a set that were supposed to be. They said, we guarantee that they, on eBay. I ended up getting those because, well, I got my money back from those. Because they didn't fit. And they didn't want them back. Sent back. So I still had those. And I had a cheaper set sent to me. It had the mounts and everything. I didn't like the levers on those because I had the plastic adjusters on them. So I went ahead and just swapped the levers out of them because they fit. And those actually were sent to me, and the bracket was missing on shipping because the package came open. And you can see it right there on my right side. There's the bracket sticking up high. On the master cylinder, the brake fluid reservoir. It's a little tall. Well, it's a little bit taller than what came with it, but not much. But that'll work. So I went ahead and I'm going ahead and use that. That'll work for me. I don't want to turn. What am I doing? So I went ahead and did that, used that. And the company that, I reported back to the company that sold me that, and I let them know that the package came open shipping, and because you could tell it was retaped up and everything doing shipping. And they were nice enough trying to find me a replacement one piece, and they couldn't do it. And they didn't want to. They offered to send me a whole new one, which it didn't make sense for that. And I told them no, and or they didn't. And they didn't want to refund me, and that wouldn't have been right. And, but they were willing to make it right, you know. So, but I covered that on the ITL. But so this is the maiden test run to make sure what the levers feel right, and I got everything adjusted in correctly. Everything is feeling awesome. I admit that's a little tall for the reservoir. It is a little tall. And I could get something to shorten that down, or you can cut it down and lower it. I could do that. I could do that. We'll see. We'll see. I can leave it there. That's not really a big deal. I can leave it. I can live with it. Either way, it's not hurting anything really. Turn off your turn signals, Mike. It's the rev. It's the rev. Turn off your turn signals. But they are, well, you don't see them much except sticking out, just a little bit. They're black and they got nice, they're nice. They're solid too. You can adjust them down for shorter fingers, or they fit really nice for me. I like that. I mean, the bike is really getting to be totally adjustable. And that's what I was looking for. Something I can fit, make the bike totally adjustable. I mean, face it, whenever you, it's one of the adjustabilities that are missing on a lot of bikes is that, really. This makes it worthwhile. Should go on down, shouldn't I? No, we ain't doing that. That'd be irresponsible. Irresponsible. You know what? Let's go on up. There's no sense. We don't have to go exactly the way we came. No. But it does open it up. Before, if you didn't know, Kawasaki kind of had a funky, slightly different thread pattern for their Kawasaki mirrors. They were slightly different, if you didn't know. Yeah. Now I got a standard thread for mirrors, rearview mirrors, if I ever want to put regular regular inner bar mirrors on there, or give it back on her. I mean, I kind of like the bar end mirrors. I got her adjusted so they're right on the outside, on my vision. So they work pretty well. I mean, I can sit here and look straight forward, and I can see all behind me and everything else, but pretty well. Not perfectly. I mean, it's just movement behind me, but still. But just a slight turn of my head, and I can see my eyes. I can see exactly what's behind me or beside me. Let's go up this way. Yeah. Actually just skirting a park, which is a private park actually. People think it's public, but if it was a public park, then they would have allowed motorcycles. It's not public, it's actually private. It's owned by a club, Mule Club. And within testing also the adjustments with the in town here. It's good to just check for the clutch and everything for fatigue in my hands. Dollar General as if we need another dollar store. Yes, we need them. We must have them. There, I look more ominous when I'm going down the road. I forgot to turn my riding lights on. It's not needed. You know how it goes. Gonna have to do a good once over when I get her home. Make sure everything's all good. It's really easy to get it up to speed, I tell you. Racing a 650. Good job, buddy. Hope he gets pulled over. Oh boy. It's a beautiful day out. Kids just mess with you all the time whenever you're out on bikes, so. The thing is, just don't go above speed limit. I just hopped it and kept it right at speed limit. He just couldn't handle it that I got up to speed limit so quickly. It's a freaking motorcycle. I'm on two wheels. I ain't like I'm on a freaking moped or scoot it. Underpowered scoot, you know? This is MuzzleMike. Hope you all have a great week. Signing out.